Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. Oh my lord. And just like a butt, you got the right cheek and you got the left cheek. And you know what? This butt is so big. This game of the week is so big. We have a double feature for y'all today. Guys, welcome. My name is Carney Hobo. It's nice to meet y'all. I'm currently recording this in Summerville, South Carolina. Hashtag party. Because I moved from Copper's Cove to Summerville. Woo! All the way from a different time zone. And I'm not sick. Oh, yes. So happy. So I hope you guys do enjoy the commentary and everything else. Today, we're going to bring you the first match of this Game of the Week double feature. Alright, so we have Manaphy City versus Trev the King and his Atlantic Braviaries, whatever. Woo! Alright, so let's just get straight into this match. It is crazy. We're just chilling in the cave. Hopefully you have a good day. Alright, so we're going to be leading off of Darmanitan, as Darmanitan is the lead for Manaphy City, as Cheesecake, the Plissy, decides to go for the protecting Cheesecake. You know what, we're just going to pop Yui because we sweating, as definitely Cheesecake set up some stealth rocks. Jellybean comes out here, and Jellybean's all nice and shiny, looking very bright, like a diamond today. Okay, so Hippo comes out. Hippo basically just gets infestated. Now, I do want to take a little moment to just say, Trev, I don't know if you heard me. I don't know if you were listening to me from last week's Game of the Week, but you brought the set, and I freaking love you, okay? That's the only thing I want to say right there. Alright, so, as you can tell right now, as he knocks off the Hippo, as he's mixed Jellicent with a Toxic, so he is Toxic Infestation Jellicent. Oh my lord, yes, I told him. Yes, he heard my prayers. RCS loves me. Okay, so basically this KB comes out here, and the KB goes for an Ice Beam and does a butt ton to the Sylveon. Now, this shows you Sylveon has no power. This one is not bulky, it is offensive Sylveon, as the Sylveon goes for a Protect here, and goes for a Wish, as both of them wish up. Excuse me, oh my lord, I have to get me some water. Holy poop. Okay, so Seismic Toss, trying to kill the Sylveon, does not happen, as Trev the King, you know, he's gonna fight this toxic damage now. Oh, thank the Lord for water. Shout out for water for sponsoring this video. Alright, so basically, as you guys just saw, Sylveon just was playing around as the Jellybean comes out here. Now, Darmanitan scares out the Jellicent as he goes out into Cheesecake, and guess what? He pops a Yui because he's sweating on that Rocky Helmet damage. Oh, it's Rocky Helmet, so it wasn't like Word, it was probably Scarf. As Cheesecake does go down to the poison damage, so I think that point goes to Drowgy. I do not know for sure. As Jellybean comes in here, and he's like, yo bro, I'm okay with this infestation though. Oh, hashtag bars. As now Darmanitan comes in, as he has to switch out again into 2 swords, 1 cup. Here is where, if Darmanitan went for the free Flare Blitz, I feel like this match probably would have sped up right here. Turn 17 if he just went for the free Flare Blitz. I don't know for sure, but obviously Yui, popping Yui because, you know, it's better. So whatever. Skarm comes out here, defogs the rocks away, so Darm does not, you know, hurt every single time. Comes in. And 2 swords, 1 cup, switches out on the taunt on the Skarmory. Skarmory, definitely a great mod in this matchup. Manaphy City coming through with the right set, I think, today. As KB goes for the Ice Beam, does almost over half. As you can see, the Sylveon is not carrying a item. I think it got knocked off, actually. Yeah, I think Sylveon's item was knocked off. Yeah, okay. Whatever. As the Wish Tech comes down, and as Drowgy gets Draco Plate knocked off, which is very saddening. As Drowgy goes for Shadow Ball against the Jellybean, and you know, You know how Drowgy is. Drops a Draco, and Jelly Bean's like, yo bro, I ate that up. Yum. Delicious. Now Drowgy has no other reason to be here besides set up Toxic Spikes, so that's what he's gonna do right here. He's gonna set up 2 layers of Toxic Spikes as he gets knocked off, as that does get a crit, by the way. We're gonna call some BS tax right there because he got a crit on a knockoff, but whatever. As adaptability Dracos are just coming down, raining down from the heavens as the Drowgy falls to the Jellicent's knockoff. So here goes Darmanitan. Darmanitan goes for the free Flare Blitz, and as you see here, Flare Blitz did 87.3%. I don't know if that was a roll. It's not a crit, so I'm assuming that he was scarfed, and he could just Flare Blitz. I don't know. Would have saved me some turns. Okay, so basically here out comes the Togekiss. Togekiss, you know, being very scary because it is a Togekiss and it likes to flinch everything in its path. As 2 Swords 1 Cup comes in, as Skarm has Rock Slide Skarm, hashtag new meta, as basically Kirumbi dies. He just dies. You know, pretty switching to Sylveon, I guess. Sylveon takes the Ice Beam, but KB dies, so I think Drowgy gets another one from death. That's how cool. That's how cool it is. As we're just gonna be popping a wish up here as Sylveon's just bulky as heck. As 2 Swords 1 Cup comes out and goes for the Toxic, just trying to toxic stall things. It's not working out really, as Rock Slide is the optimal play on the Sky Weeboo switching, but Fire Blast does hit Skarm and Skarm does drop. So here goes out Darm. Darm goes for Flare Blitz, destroys, just absolutely destroys that Mon. Nothing to say there. As Raikou comes out and Raikou gets bopped, molly whopped. You give a dog a bone because, you know, Flare Blitz, yo. Now here comes Hippo V. Hippo V, 2 Swords 1 Cup. Doublade, and Doublade goes for the Magnet Rise here. Magnet Rise. As he goes for Magnet Rise, Swords Dance, and he's just gonna Shadow Sneak the way to victory because Sylveon can't do anything. Sylveon can't do anything. It's sad to say, but Sylveon cannot do anything. We will miss that Sylveon as Hippo slacks off. Magnet Rise does wear off this turn, but Dual Blade is faster than Hippo, so hey, there you go. As a Whirlwind is not going to work out, and yeah, basically no crunch. I think he had Stealth Rock on the Hippo, I'm not sure, but Hippo dies, and that is the game. Alright, now I'm going to pause the recording real quick, give me some more water, so I can get ready for the next match. See you guys soon. Alright, and we are back. Hey, I would like to say, shout out to Dihydrogen Oxide. Yo, thank you for sponsoring this video. Dihydrogen Oxide, it might kill you, but it's also good for you. Alright, so we are for our second match, the game of the week double feature. This is going to be Oakland Rose Raiders. Oh my lord, I've loved this team ever since they first came out. The coach is great, the team is beautiful. I love the Oakland Rose Raiders versus Matty Brawlick and his St. Louis Reshrams. The first time he's being brought up for the game of the week. Hopefully this is a good show for him. Alright, so Oakland is bringing this really weird looking team. It's a nice Fire Water Grass Core and Vaporeon, Arcanine, and Roserade. And he also has some pretty good threats on this side of the field, being Megalo Punny and well, let's say Star Raptor. Also, Sableye can be very, very, very annoying. So, but on Matty Brawlick's team, oh my lord, he has the core of T-Tar plus Stoutland. And then he just has the bulk of Salamence plus Cofagrigus. and then on the very unpredictability of either Azo and Infernape, because Infernape could be running physical or it can be running special, such as Azo. So let's hop into this match. We'll be looking from Richard's point of view in the forest today. So basically, we're in the forest, and is that do you even live, bruh? Like Richard, he is arguing. He's just like, bro, do you even lift? Like, oh my lord, he's reckless. Staraptor popping a Yui, going out into Lopunny. Now this Lopunny is a crazy set. It's a Mega Lopunny with substitute Willow. Hello. Whatever. So basically he substitutes and he goes for Toxic. This is a defensive Lopunny, by the way. It's very funny set. I kind of liked it a lot. He switched out here just in case if Salamence had Hyper Voice, because it is a possibility and you don't want to take a lot of damage, especially on your Mega. So Sableye goes for the taunt here as he goes for the Will-O-Wisp on the Salamence Salamence switches in, and since it's already toxic, there's no reason to get Willowed. Now here comes Energy Drink, the Vaporeon, and he takes a lot of damage. And I want to pause this real quick, because basically they're just going through the sandstorm and all that damage. But right here, he basically lost Vape here in a way, in a sense of Vaporeon is bulky. Yes, but 2 Dracos is most likely going to be able to take out this Vaporeon at this range. But sadly, I don't think Maddie saw that, and he swapped out. Actually, he was Life Orb. That's why he swapped out. As T-Tar gets up free rocks, which is always very nice. As Vaporeon goes for the Wish here, and Wish Tex looks very nice, and there goes the Will-O-Wisp. Hello, we don't hit Will-O-Wisp out here. As I'm gonna be taking another drink of water, as Roserade, the Roseraders comes out here, and basically he's just like, yo bro, let me switch out to Arcanine. I bench 500, bro. As basically this Arcanine does go down to the combination of 2 Draco Meteors and Rocks damage, which is crazy damage, as Salamence picks up a kill, but then so does Lopunny, which is very weird, but whatever. As the switch-ins are the Roseraders, the Roserade into Infernape. Infernape goes for the Fire Punch here, seeing that Infernape is Life Orbed. Definitely Energy Drink the Vaporeon, can go for a Wish and try to pass it off to Roserade. Roserade comes in. Will-O-Wisp. Hello. We got the Will-O-Wisp going out here. As T-Spikes are going to go on his opponent's side. He's only going to be able to get up 2 layers of spikes, which is basically toxic damage for free. So now, yeah, it's great. Now he's going to switch out into his Mega Low, Mega High, Mega Low, 3 Hot, 5 U. As definitely the Lopunny is not having the burn. It's not feeling the burn, man. It's not feeling the burn. As the Vaporeon is basically able to, protect, scout what's going on. Oh, you're gonna trick me something? Cool. Here we go. We're gonna force out a switch as he switches into the Staraptor, and Staraptor goes for the pops a Yui on the Rodriguez and goes straight out into Vaporeon. So Vaporeon, if it has Will-O-Wisp, has Heal Bell here, Vaporeon has Heal Bell here, this definitely can change the game. Does it have Heal Bell? And it does have Heal Bell. Wow. Straight up utility, as the Wild Charge from the Scotland does a heck of a lot of damage. As here, Vaporeon is basically forced to go for the Protect. Don't want to take the risk. It's a good thing that he played it safe, because now he can definitely get a tech here, as he sees that he wants to be tricked. H-Boy Scarf. So basically, here comes Mega Low. Mega Low cannot be tricked, so he gets a free sub here, I think, or no, he just goes for the Drain Punch here, as Rodriguez has enough damage. So basically he could have stalled him out, maybe, potentially, I don't know. as the rest is revealed of Gotw Rodriguez. This is Resto Chesto. No, it's Rest Sleep Talk. Willow Hex. Yep. Which is a very scary combination of moods. Very scary, man. Very scary, definitely. As basically we're gonna be witch passing straight into the Raiders. Oh my lord. This is basically it. This part of the match is pretty stally. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's pretty stally. As a lot of nothing's happening, but a lot of stuff is happening. A lot of slow but surely killing walls is happening here. As basically Sableye is not able to live two fire punches, so he's just gonna, like, you know, SD and get up to max. Nope. Okay, opposite switch into energy drink. Energy drink is not gonna be enjoying fire punch from Infernape. Yeah, don't understand why he sacked Vaporeon here, but whatever. As here goes the quick attack, as deals the Gleam happens, and Azelf obviously probably choice scarfed or something like that. I don't know. Here goes the Roserade, as he definitely sets up a toxic. Basically, he has Toxic Spike, Leaf Seed, so utility Roserade coming through. As he's gonna go for the Giga Drain here. Giga Drain is doing a lot, but Stone Edge still does a lot too. Matty Brawlick is a very phenomenal battler right here, as this team is showcasing his skill. As yes, Richard does get a crit, but he has to get a crit because Matty is so powerful right now. He's ahead. So here goes, definitely Giga Drain gets 2, but it really didn't matter because of Sandstorm damage. Sandstorm damage is just coming through. So yeah, there goes the Giga Drain here. The Roserade picking up 2 kills right there. Look at it go, as Azelf comes in, goes for the Psych, destroys Roserade. RIP Roserade, as now here comes Feel the Burn, as he goes for the knockoff here, knocking off the Choco Berry. And yeah, Tyranitar, basically Tyranitar's gonna go for a crunch here, trying to do as much damage as possible, as Sableye just takes the damage, eats it up, as Azelf goes for the Dazzling Gleam here, hopefully that maybe Sableye can live one. Sableye does. Here goes the Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp actually hits the Azelf, as Sableye goes down. Now it's basically Sableye. It's basically Mega Low versus Azelf. Now, Quick Attack is the move. Quick Attack does not kill, and out comes the crit from the Azelf. And Matty Brawlick, coach of the St. Louis Fresh Rams, now goes 3-0 in the MPL. Wow. 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 These were both great matches. Richard commented on his video. I actually watched his video because I love the Oakland Rose Racers, by the way. But I really like the Oakland. I like Oakland's team. It's very nice. It's very nice. I like it a lot. It looks like my team if I would have drafted. But excuse me from being biased here. But yeah, that was really epic. That was really an epic match. Richard, he commented on his video about if Azelf was timid, no special attack bonus, that Mega Low could have lived. I don't know for sure, but definitely that was a great match for both teams. So thank you guys for watching this. Hope you do enjoy. Until next time, my name is Carney Hobo. Hopefully have enough music, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.